Is this happening to you in Shadow of the Erdtree? Then this video is for you because we're going to cover how to significantly reduce damage negation in the DLC. The first step is obvious: to collect Erdtree fragments. You can collect 20 to reach level 10 without fighting a single boss. The first one near the start, go to the tree path cross, Site of Grace, where you can find your first fragment. Again from the start, go to this location to reach the Church of Consolation. You can ignore the enemy and collect 2 fragments. From the 3-path cross, from the other side you'll find a grace and another fragment. There is also another path. From the right, there is a group of enemies. Look for the one with the pot to get another Erdtree fragment. Go back to the Belorat Tower settlement. If you progress a little, you will reach the small private altar. Follow the same path. You can avoid enemies until you reach the stairs. Then go left. There is a door behind the ruins and some annoying flies, but also another fragment. Again from the 3-path cross, go to the other side of the bridge. You will find another one near America statue. If you progress a little, you will reach the Castle Ensis checkpoint, where you will find another fragment. From the Scorched Ruins, go to the right. You'll find another group of enemies. Look again for the enemy with the path for another fragment. From Castle Front, follow the same path to reach the Pillar Path cross for another fragment. From Marth Ruins, you can reach this area without fighting the boss in Castle Ensis. For a full guide, watch my video on how to unlock the full map. Again, near the Marth Ruins, you will find a grace and a fragment. And another one near a statue of Maruka. You can also head towards the High Road Cross Grace for another fragment. And from the High Road Cross Grace or the Marth Ruins, there is another enemy camp with another Marika statue. And also from this location you will reach the Church of Crusade. You can ignore the invader and collect 2 fragments. Again, from the Marth Ruins, go to this location. You will find a spirit spring, break the rock to jump towards another grace and another fragment. And for the last time, from the one and only Marth Ruins, there is a lake nearby where you will find another statue of Marika and another fragment. From the other side of the cave, you will reach the Rau base. From a body you can collect another fragment. From the Cerulean Coast, head towards the Cerulean Coast West Grace. Then go left and look for a cave. Where you will find the last fragment. And with that you will have 20 skeleton fragments to reach +10 easily. And by reaching +10 I get more than double the damage negation, but there is a lot more that we can do. Let's start with the talismans. The Dragon Crest Great Chill talisman should be on every build for 20% more damage negation. You can get this talisman from Mikola's Erdtree area. Start from the drainage channel, graze, follow the same path to get the talisman. You can also use elemental talismans. The Pure Blade talisman is a great option for non-physical damage, but for specific boss use a specific elemental talisman based on their damage type. I also recommend avoiding Sorcial talismans and Scorpion charms and any other talisman that reduces damage negation. For the Flask of Wondrous Physic, Opaline Bubble Tier reduces almost all damage on the first hit. You can collect it from the Erdtree avatar in Weapon Peninsula. Personally, I prefer using the Opaline Heart Tier for 15% less damage for 3 minutes. You can collect it from the Erdtree avatar in Caelid. Now let's move to the incantations. Golden Vow is a must to boost your attack and defense damage. You can get it from Mount Gelmir. Start from the Bridge of Iniquity, move forward until you reach the incantation. For the body buff, the Black Flame Protection is a great option. You can get it from Sir Gideon. After telling him you managed to reach Miquella's Halictree.
Your reward.
If you already cleared him from the map, you can use Boiled Prawn or Boiled Crab from the merchant in the Boiled Prawn Shack in Liurnia. If you didn't find him there, he's going to be in a lake near the entrance to Dell Royal Capital. There are other body buffs like Magic Fortification and Golden Lightning Fortification, but personally I either use the Black Flame Protection or the Boiled Crab. There are other buffs like weapon buffs and special buffs, but to not overcomplicate it, especially during the fight, I only use a body buff and the aura buff with the Flask of Wondrous Physic. Armor is important as well. Try to use the strongest armor you have while keeping a mid equip load. The Great Jar Arsenal Talisman is a great option to reduce equip load. Now my character's damage negation without any upgrades is in the 20s. After upgrading to plus 10 Scadutree Fragments, I reach 49 damage negation. Now while using a Rune Arc, Better Armor, Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, Golden Vow, Boiled Crab, Opaline Heartier. The damage negation is 77, a massive difference. With my other character on New Game Plus 4 or 5, I don't remember, with 77 Vigor, plus 70 Scadutree Fragments, with a good armor, Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, Golden Vow, Black Flame Protection, Opaline Heartier. The damage negation is 86, that's a massive difference. So if you are struggling, collect more Scadutree Fragments, level up Vigor to 60 minimum, use all the buffs we mentioned, level up Revert Spirit Ashes for your summons, and you will have a better experience. And keep in mind that you should use your talismans and your buffs based on the enemy or the boss you're facing. For example, the final boss, there is an item to reduce the final boss damage significantly. I'm not going to spoil anything about that for anyone that didn't beat the final boss yet. I hope that you find this information useful and helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, bye.